What does a snow day and a crock pot have in common? Come back on the other side and you'll see. Hey community, it's Ruth and welcome to My Perfect Peace Community, where we find peace and balance in a world of chaos. If you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and comment because I want to hear from you. And don't forget to check out my website at myperfectpeace.com for more blogs and vlogs. A couple of weeks ago, my son had a snow day from school. And I have to admit that when they predicted that he might get the snow day, I prayed that he would actually have the snow day so I could sleep in a little bit. But when they called school off, I looked outside and I was like, really? They really could have gone to school today. But God answered my prayer, so I was happy about that. So we went about our day, and later on that morning, I asked my son to go in the storage part of the basement and get my crock pot out because I wanted to put a chicken on for dinner. So he went downstairs, and a few minutes later, a teenager, I heard this loud crash, and I was pretty sure what happened. So while he was getting the crock pot off the shelf, the lid fell off and crashed to the floor. Now, in that part of the basement, it's concrete, so naturally it broke and just splattered all into a million pieces all over the floor. So I came downstairs to see what was going on, told him, no problem. Get the broom, clean it up. He's a teenager, so he is not going to clean it up as well as mama would. Let's be honest. So he was down in the basement like forever. So eventually I went down in the basement, and while he had swept up most of the glass, there were still small pieces that had splattered much further than he and I thought. And so even though we thought we had gotten them all up, I would move my foot and step on a small piece of glass. Ouch. So we eventually had to get the vacuum to get it all up. And so what I thought about was, that's how life is. Sometimes in life, there are messes and there are things that are broken. They get broken, and like that glass, they cannot be fixed. And then you think you've cleaned it up as best as you can, and you think you're fine, but then you walk in that area where the mess happened, and you step on a small piece of glass and it hurts. And you say to yourself, I thought I had cleaned that area up. What we have to realize in those moments is that healing isn't a one-time thing. It's a process. And just when you think you're healed from a hurt, something will happen that will let you know there's still work to do. Forgiveness is the same way. You think you've forgiven a person, and then you run into them at the mall or a store, and all those feelings come back up again, and you feel that same thing. And that's when you know there is still more letting go that needs to be done. So don't beat yourself up when you step on that glass and it still hurts. Remember, you're human. And as you continue to do the work of cleaning up, one day you'll walk in that area and there won't be any more pieces left to hurt you, because you've done the work of cleaning it up. And maybe like that crock pot, I could never use that lid again, but I improvised and just cover that crock pot up with some aluminum foil, and it worked just fine. My chicken came out perfect. Now, you may have a new normal, but you will be just fine. Do the work that will help you heal, and who knows, you may find some hidden gems inside of you that you didn't know were there. Thank you so much for watching today. I want to know, what have you done to clean up areas in your life where messes happened? Let me know so that we can talk about it, because you might have kept somebody else. All right? So don't forget to like, comment, and share. We're continuing to grow our community, and I thank you so much for your support. And as always, remember, seek peace and pursue it.